Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about a new high-paying Bitcoin cloud mining site that I have found and started to look into. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you watch this video all the way through to hear how you can save 5% on all purchases within the site. But as always, before we get started with the site, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, taking a look at what's been going on in crypto, just as a point of reference for the future, if you are watching this video in the future. So if you're not interested in this, feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes, and we'll be getting into the site. But today is December 18th of 2023, about 10:45 a.m., and right now we are seeing a little bit of a dip in crypto, kind of across the board, about 1.67% down over the last 24 hours, but really nothing too concerning. I think we were prepared for this little bit of a dip, in that, as we're starting to get ready for the Bitcoin halving in just under 120 days, we're starting to see new kind of supports being tested, resistance levels being tested, a little bit more volatility, but I think we're still trending in the right direction. If we look at Bitcoin just over the last month, we can see we're still up almost 13%, which is really good to see. So overall, I think nothing to be concerned about, but we are seeing a little bit more red in the immediate, hour and 24 hours, but still some green on the 7-day charts, kind of looking out as well for most of these cryptos. So now that we've taken a look at that and there's point of reference, let's jump into the site. So as always with cloud mining sites, I always like to start off by saying, please do your own research. If you're not comfortable investing in a site, then don't. This is just an informational video. As you can see, I have not invested myself yet, but I have been looking around at some of the reviews and everything is looking really positive. So I did want to make a video. That way it's, something that you can have on your mind, do some research on your own time as well. But super cool. So far it's looking really promising. So we are looking at Hashmart. So this site's been around since about 2018, so about 5-6 years, of mining, and like I said, decent reviews. But basically, this is kind of the dashboard. It's pretty simple, and if you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know that, the more simple sites I usually find to be more legitimate, just because, they're not spending a ton of unnecessary money on fancy and flashy websites. They get the basic website package that gets the job done. You're a business, all you need to do is really just show your users what they're earning, their power, income forecasts, contracts, orders, stuff like that. So very, very simple site, which I think is a pro, but of course, that's just an observation I've had that's, been more right than wrong, but of course not really a real tell into how legitimate a site is. But jumping into the buy hash rate section, they've actually got 3 options, one of which is sold out at the moment, but still like to mention it here. So the 2 that are available are Bitcoin mining contracts for a 1-year contract, 12 months, and they also have Ethereum 2.0 staking. So that's super cool. I have not seen an Ethereum staking option since the split when Ethereum went from POW to POS. To be fair, there aren't a ton of cloud mining sites out there, but this is a really interesting option. So taking a look at the Bitcoin kind of contract terms, you can read through those if you're interested. All the different, legalities, I guess, and different things like that. But if we click into here, you can see that you can choose from from 500, which is about $52, and that's gigahashes, all the way up to 45,000 gigahashes for about $4,700, or anywhere in between. So really nice, and as you can see, you can purchase this with Ethereum, Bitcoin, Visa, MasterCard, and then I'm not sure what these two are, but if it is something in your area, you can use those as well. So just kind of moving on to the continue page here to show you what it would be like. At this point, you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum if you're paying in crypto, and then you have the other options here as well. A little bit of a summary, but super easy. Very nice. Like I said, there's a lot of blank space on this webpage. It's very simple. I think that's a good thing, but of course, something that I've seen over the time, but nothing real sound and proven on that theory. The middle option here is a Bitcoin mining contract that is open-ended, which means obviously going to be out there forever. As you can see, the main difference, of course, it is a little bit more expensive because you'd be keeping them for a while, but they do also charge a maintenance fee, which with the 12-month one, the maintenance fee is included. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But again, that one is sold out at the moment. Now, the Ethereum 2.0 staking. This is actually really interesting because a lot of people were kind of put out of the market with Ethereum moving to POS because the minimums to have any real earnings were pretty high, and unless you had been mining and stockpiling Ethereum for a long time, or you invested a ton of money into it when it was cheap, it's kind of out of reach for a lot of people. So this is a really interesting option. So of course it is staking. The maintenance fee is included. And if you go into the start staking here, you can see you can go from as little as 0.1 Ethereum, which is roughly $237 according to the site here. And as you can see, it does say rewards will be locked until Ethereum 2.0 is fully implemented. So that is something to keep in mind as well. They do have an FAQ on the Ethereum staking here. Let me see where the drop down is. Let me see, I'm not seeing it right away here. Ethereum. All right, I'm not sure where the staking thing is there, but anyway, as you can see, anywhere from 0.1 up to 5 Ethereum, and again, you can, oh, whoops, I gotta click the thing here, understanding the terms and stuff, but as you can see, you can purchase in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Again, they have those other payment options as well, but of course, you will be getting paid out in Ethereum for the staking. So kind of an interesting option. Again, I haven't gotten into that yet, but it is something that I did want to mention because, that's not something you see, that often or really at all. This is the first time I've seen it. So overall, I mean, that is really the majority of the features of this site. Like I said, it's a very simple site. They don't have any fancy, add-ons or anything like that. These other tabs just kind of track your orders, transactions, contracts, stuff like that. So nothing too crazy. As you can see, those 2 orders, showed up here. Do still have to pay for them, but, like I said, I will continue doing my own research offline, but I wanted to make this video as a way for you to kind of take a look at the site, have it on your radar, something to look into. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, in the description is the link to the site as well as a 5% discount code if you do decide to move forward with the site. So check that out. It's always nice to save a little bit on your purchases for the mining. Just kind of gives you a little bit of a boost. Maybe you can buy some more gigahashes because of it, or you make your money back just a little bit quicker. So those are both down in the description below. But if you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know why you didn't like it down below. And if you have any questions or comments about this site, please feel free to leave a comment as well. And make sure you're subscribed to Bitcoin Tips to follow all of the updates here on Hashmart. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.